I am a businessman to the core. Like, I am an entrepreneur. I am a dreamer. For someone who doesn't know, I just have really huge dreams for myself and for the industry. I think that's one thing that I want people to know about. A dreamer, aligned, grounded. Those are the three words. Dati kasi akong OFW for 8 years. I used to live, study, and work in Singapore. And then in the last few years that I was living in Singapore, I joined an amateur drag competition in one of the bars there. That's how I started. Zero experience. Lumaban ako sa mga veterans in the industry and I finished first runner-up. You know, when I tried it just for the sake of it. Kasi nga, I think it's just really something magical in drag. When I saw drag queens, parang lagi ko naisip, parang kaya ko rin yan eh. And then when I started picking up the brush, transformed for the first time, that I knew that it was love at first drag. When I talk about my journey from where I started it and to where it is now, it reminds me of the book, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a story about Santiago, a boy who's been trying to find this treasure. Tapos ang layo na narating niya, namit niya yung alchemist kung saan siya napunta, only to find out that the treasure that he's been looking for was right beneath the same church that he's been sleeping on the entire time. Kung saan pala siya nagsimula, nandun lang pala talaga yung treasure na hinahanap niya. I am already at this point in my drag career na para siyang ganun. I tried to search the meaning and success of my drag sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo, sa mga competition, only to find out na ang talagang success pala ng drag ko is to do the groundwork for Philippine drag, to stay here with the Filipino fans, with the Filipino queens, and ito pala talaga siya. I had to go through all of that para ngayon na na-realize ko na why I do what I do. I take care of it because I knew the hell that I've been through just to have that realization and take care of what I have right now. It's the courage to let people know that you can take it a little more further. You know, I started doing drag at a time na talagang Drag Race or the celebrity stardom, it's not even in the cards, it's not even in the table at all. And I started doing drag for the love of it. And now that we're already having all this attention, we're already lots of opportunities have opened up for everyone, you can take it further. You can push the envelope just a little further for yourself if you will just take the time to treat it as a business that it actually is. In a sense that drag now can be taken as a business model, something that can be professionalized. Hindi na siya basta racket lang. It is something that can, change lives. It's a viable career option for anyone who wants to take on the art form. The opportunities that you can make for yourself, and the opportunities that you can make for yourself for drag. I think the professionalization of drag, that's the kind of conversation that I think and I hope to continue in the industry. Before kasi pag sinabi mong pride, you talk about rainbows, you talk about LGBTQIA+, hashtag love wins, and all this colorful meaning na parang it's that one time in the year na pinagsisigawan mo sa mundo that bakla ako. Diba? Parang that's what I thought it was. As I mature and as I grow older, I realized that the real pride is not in your sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression. Is in the success and the kind kind of person that you become regardless of your soul GSC. You can be a successful trans woman to host Miss Universe. You can be a drag queen building your own empire. You can be number one in your class. You can be a good boss. You can rule the world. You can do anything, and all of the amazing things that you can offer to the table has nothing to do with who you want to sleep with at the end of the night. I think that's what real pride is about. It's for you to take pride of everything in you and your soul GS. The producer side of Eva Le Queen, because honestly, to be a producer is to hold so many hats in one go. Like when I produce the shows, mula sa concept to selling it to the sponsors, choosing the queens, to negotiating their rates, finalizing the venue, hanggang sa kulay at concept ng poster, hanggang sa pagbebenta ng sales, hanggang sa pyesa ng mga bakla, hanggang sa lighting, hanggang sa kakainin nilang lahat. All of that, I have to do that because I am at the bleeding edge of drag. Meaning to say, talagang a lot of the ventures that I try to do as a producer is something that has not been tried before in the industry. I take a lot of sacrifices and losses for everyone else. I take risks. That's a part of me that not a lot of people see. But it needs to be done because if I don't do it, who else would? Ako kasi, I am a queen. I am a drag queen myself. I'm also an artist and the producer. So I can marry the needs of an artist and the business needs and put them together in a way that everyone is happy. The business is happy, the fans are happy, and the performers themselves are happy. So that, to me, is the most challenging but also the most rewarding version of it. You know, when you are still young and naglalaro kayo ng bahay-bahayan, or when I was young, we had this backyard na maliit lang, and then maglalatag lang ako ng banig doon. And then, in that spot, I imagine a whole lot of things. As I can become a doctor, I can become a princess, I can be a Barbie, I can be a villain. And to me, that's what Playhouse is about. Playhouse is that place where you let your imagination run wild and you let the fantasies come to life. And that's what drag is about. It's about selling a fantasy. It's a vision of whoever that artist is. It's a piece of their soul brought to life for everyone to enjoy through lip sync, through wigs, through makeup. And that's what Playhouse is. To make the long story short, for me, I always say this, Playhouse is, it's a factory of happiness to the audience, to the fans that are watching drag. It's a factory of happiness to people that are working in the background, knowing that it gives us so much joy to bring this vision to life. And of course, even the queens themselves, the queens that are performing in the stages of Playhouse, they should be able to do their drag in a way that is pure and like it makes them fall in love with their drag. That place that allows your imagination to run wild and bring happiness to people. Like, bawat tattoo ko, each and every tattoo that I have represents a story or a milestone in my life na ayokong kalimutan. What I love about it is that it's permanent, you know? It's that one thing in the world na hindi siya makukuha sa'yo ng kahit sino. You can have accolades, you can have following, you can have a new car, you can have so many things that you might think represents you, but your tattoos, they are your stories. What I love about it is that it's that thing that I will take hanggang to my grave. My tattoos are mine. And what it tells us is that your stories are the same. How you choose to walk this earth carrying your principles, your story, your experience, your memory, the way you love, all of these are yours. Like tattoos, it could never be taken away from you. That's why I love tattoos. First, what I love about Invictus is how inclusive they are. I had my first session here and everyone is just celebrating who I am. I didn't feel not even a whiff of discrimination of why I'm choosing this tattoo or who I am. And AD, Troy, and all these guys, they're just such amazing allies to the community. Syempre, given na rin yan yung caliber ng art nila dito sa Invictus. They are like some really serious artists. The details, I'm still gagging about it at like how amazing it is. And of course, we're here to support any amazing brand, and especially Invictus. When they said that let's do this collaboration, I'm more than happy to do it, of course. I want people to own their stories, like the way we do with our tattoos. With my drag, for example, with everything in my life right now. A tattoo is always a permanent reminder that some parts of you will never be taken away from you. That's a key takeaway that I want people to remember. Lessons, your failures, your success, your pain, your happiness, all of that, your stories. Put it in your skin if you want to, but don't let anyone tell you what to do with your own story. There is no right or wrong way to do life or to express it, but there will always be an authentic way to do it. There has been like a lot of talks about cloud chasing or aesthetic things, and of course there's nothing wrong with that, by all means. Pero does it twist you to a version of you that is not aligned with who you truly are? What do you really have to give to the world? You're a creative, you are a creator. Whatever you create, I hope it comes from a place of authenticity and alignment with the goodness that you choose to share to the world. I want people to remember me that I was the queen that left no stones unturned. Like in my Pop of Ate verse, it's like, find the purpose in your heart and nothing could stop you. I think I am that person that has always wanted to challenge how far I could go. Gaano ba talaga kakaliwa yung or kakanan yung paa ko? Sasayaw ako kahit akala ng mga tao kaliwa at kanan pa yung kahit matawag akong trash, kahit na ma-elbow ako sa global. I mean, all through this, I want to do everything. I want to be so excited with life. And I'm the queen that I always try new things because I fear regret more than failure. So yeah, I'm the queen that tried everything and left no stones unturned. Sa totoo lang, malayo na yung narating ng drag, pero malayo pa yung pwede nating marating. When it comes to the working conditions of drag, marami sa amin nung wala pa ring insurance, wala kaming HMO, wala kaming benefits. Marami sa amin na still have to put up with very hazardous, not exactly the best working conditions just to get by. Marami pa rin sa amin even if there are many fans of drag, in some areas or in some rooms, medyo lowbrow pa rin yung tingin sa drag. Like, it's still not invited to a lot of tables. So, to me, I make it my personal challenge to knock on any door where I can put drag and be seen. Not because I feel entitled to do it, but it's because there's just so much joy that drag can share to the world. And it's only a matter of being more seen for more people to appreciate it and enjoy it as well. And maybe that's my way of fighting for the advocacy. It's my own personal way of pursuing of my fight and my cry for equality. What I have to offer, and that is through the magic and joy of drag. You are enough. I know it's a cliche, but I really think that it's not being said enough, that you are already enough. Whether you are a member of the LGBTQIA+, whether you are not, we let the narratives that we tell ourselves rule every decision that we make in our lives. Some of us are afraid to take it a little further, explore a new possibility, because we always wait for the right time. Perfection is a scam. You are already enough, and at any given time you are at the steering wheel of your life, and that to me is what pride is about. Hi, I'm Eva Le Queen, and I'm your People magazine cover for the month of June.